Do you know how to successfully build a business using social media? If not, I'm going to share with you two ways to do it that's been helping me as I've been doing internet marketing for over the last 7 years. Hey, and Jason here, and in case you've been watching the channel, you know I've been going around Johannesburg showing you the beauty of it, showing you how nice it is. Yesterday went around Pretoria, rode the hot train, and most importantly I've been talking about success, what it means, and how to do it when it comes to three areas of your life: happiness, health, and wealth. And so today I want to talk about on the business end, and it comes from I was reaching out to a few businesses for some products that I bought and I wanted to re-up, and I just started noticing there's a big pattern of people do not know how to use social medias to be successful with their business. And so let's go ahead and break it down. So no matter whether you're using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever platform you're using, it all have the same issues, same problems when it comes to businesses on there. And one of the first things that most businesses fail to do is they do not educate people on what their products are. Meaning, if you're selling a health supplement, explain to them why they want that health supplement. Such as moringa. Moringa is one of the most healthiest plants in the world, and it's really great for like something like, let's say if you're anemic, it's really good for iron. It has a lot of calcium in it. There's a lot of benefits in it, but most people do not know. And so what most businesses end up doing, they just post their products. We've all been taught this whole Field of Dreams story when it comes to business. Oh, if you build it, they will come. No one is going to come. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before in a previous video. You know, opportunity does not come to us. We have to go to it. And the beautiful thing about social media is it's kind of like a mix between where you don't have to really go look for too many people, and too many people don't have to come look for you. The algorithm, the AI will actually find the right people for your channel. Like if you're subscribed to this channel, most likely the AI started giving you suggestions of this type of material, and you liked it. And that's the beautiful thing about social media. However, it can't give you the right audience if you're not providing information. It's all about information. We're now in the information world. People need to know more information. The reality of it is most of us only buy products from the places that we've been going to, which means what type of store you go to. Like people who shop at, let's just use some stores out here. If you shop at Pick and Pay, you most likely shop at Pick and Pay and no other stores. People who shop at ShopRite, Spars, that's usually all they go to. If you're in the US, like there's a difference between people who shop at Walmart and people who shop at Target. Then there's a huge difference between the people who go to Whole Foods. Like all of these things are for a reason, because it's psychology. And so you have to use that same psychology principles when it's coming to social media also. And so that's why the first thing you want to do is start giving information. And it doesn't have to be you being the subject matter expert. It can be information you go read from articles or from doctors, things like that, if you're in the health and wellness field. If you've been watching the channel, I've been posting a lot of videos of Cece because I really want people to not only get to know who she was and how important she was in my life, I want people to also see like how we started growing as internet marketers. Like when we first started out, the camera was wrong, everything was bad. It was just horrible internet marketing, and we didn't know what we were doing. But what we kept doing was providing information. And over time, that's how we started growing our business, and it grew us also. Now, one of the other things you'll see from those videos is neither one of us, when we first started out, was subject matter experts on the thing. We were learning. We were going through seminars. We were having mentors, and we would explain through our notes and things like that. It's very simple to be able to provide information. Like for me, when I started doing all the health videos, every time I was in a seminar talking with a plant-based doctor, I'll be taking notes, and then I would go and reshare those notes on video. And that's how I started building my channel and started building my knowledge of the health and wellness field. And so that's the first thing. You want to give information. The second thing you want to do, now this is very, very crucial. If you do not follow up when people message you on social media, you're going to be losing a lot of returning customers. So like there's one product that I bought from the Canna Expo. I've been wanting to get some more of it because I really liked it. And the people, they just have not gotten back on social media. And I understand it's holiday times and all of that. However, people do not understand that when it comes to their money. And especially if they're spending money for a product, they want that attention. So you have to provide people a timely attention in a timely manner. Meaning you need to follow up with them. Also, like if you're using and just selling directly through social media, you may want to have a system or a calendar in place to where you go through. Okay, this person bought on this day of the month, so in a month or two, you already know. Hey, let me just hit them back up and see. Hey, just checking to see, did you need any other products? How's it working for you? All of these things are very crucial. We don't realize, we see the big businesses that are in place as these multi-billion dollar businesses, but we don't study how they first started. The follow-up was the key to them being crucial, being successful. And that's how they got to these multi-million dollar brands. Even if you're looking at, like I was watching a video yesterday of Damon John, he was talking about Aflac, which is an insurance company in the United States. He said, they were really focused on their brand. They were so focused on it, they did the same type of ads and commercials for the first 10 years of their brand, and they ended up tripling all of their revenue, like within the last 2 years of that 10 years. Like, that is very crucial. And because they built their brand, now they can be a little bit lazier in their marketing. They don't have to do as much. They don't have to follow up as much because they know they have so many people that are going to keep coming back. However, when you're starting out as a business or you're a small business, you don't have that leverage. Every potential revenue that can come in is important because it's all about the money. We want to talk about, oh, I'm doing this because I love it, blah, blah, blah. You need to earn money. I've seen time and time again through network marketing companies, products that I was using. They had the superior products, but they didn't focus on following up with the customers. They didn't focus on having customer retention. They didn't focus on the little things, and it ended up making these companies bankrupt. One of the last ones was called Zija International. It was a great company. They had some of the best health supplements I've ever seen in the world. They had stuff designed for women, designed for men, for hormone imbalances. Really great products. It was a predominantly plant-based product, which aligned with me. However, the company was not focused enough on generating revenue. And then when COVID hit, they ended up having to close down the doors. And it was sad to see that company go. But that's business. Business is dictated through revenue. And so that's very important. And so if you're a business and you're doing social media, or if you're wanting to start a social media business, focus on these two things: provide information and follow up with anybody that likes, comment, or if they're asking you questions. Like, you have to follow up with them. And so hope you got some value from this, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.